Alzheimer's, a brain disease that slowly affects a person's memory, reasoning, and independence. Think of Alzheimer's disease as a hallway stretching in front of you. Along the length of the hall are many open doorways. As you start to walk, one door shuts, then another and another. As you continue to walk, each door you approach slams shut, closing off whatever was behind it. Much like this hallway, Alzheimer's disease progressively shuts off pathways within the brain, never to be accessed again. The people you are about to meet will help us vividly understand the experience, the fears, the frustrations, and most importantly, the hope they feel as they walk down the hallway that is Alzheimer's disease.
Gosh, before Alzheimer's. Enjoyed life, was always very busy, very active with our family, just being active and involved. Really like to volunteer, and that's what's always kept me busy, is volunteering.
When it is, I can't remember what month.
Hi, I'm Joan McConnell. I have Alzheimer's disease.
We share a lot of things in the room. We do a lot of things together. We've cried together. We've laughed together, and we try and do that a lot. It's just a day that we spend together, and it's very rewarding. I find it very encouraging. Joan is a very giving person, and just to watch her with people is remarkable. It's very inspiring.
She impacted so many lives over her 31 years of teaching. She certainly enriched everybody she touched, including me.
Yeah.
Yep.
My name is Jan Green.
And I'm David Green, and we have Alzheimer's. I don't know how to describe her. She's the most magical woman I ever met. From the time we first met, she has a heart, you know, as big as the universe. We are so blessed, all except for one thing. She's being taken away from all of us, just ever so little bit at a time, every day.
The part of finding out is when my girlfriends, there's a group that we've been together for many, many years. We would meet in lunches and dinners, and they came to my husband and my family and said, "We're noticing Joan's forgetting. You know, have you noticed?" But after that, then I went and was tested, and that's how we discovered. And I felt sorry for myself, I'll be honest. I thought, why me? Just like anyone would say. And I said other things like, damn it, and to hell, or things like that. Like, I was angry. Like, I don't want to do that anymore. I mean, every day, when I was here earlier, I was reading a book, and it's, like it says, like, this is I hate to say it, but a slow death. And I thought, like, I'm not going to waste that time. I mean, I know what lies ahead, so why waste it being angry? Like, let's just make every day count.
Look, she's the best at doing this.
And being angry is going to make a day that great, is it?
Well, it's the cards we've been dealt. Sure, would I prefer she didn't have Alzheimer's? Absolutely. But you know what? It's not her fault. She had absolutely nothing to do with it, with the possible exception of being an offspring of a certain genetic, chain. When you get angry, and you get angry with this disease, what are you angry at? You know, you're angry at the disease, not at her. The disease is what's controlling her ability. And it doesn't do any good to get angry at her. But the disease, that's a different story.
The stories of Joan and Jan aren't unique. As of 2010, there were 8,000 individuals diagnosed with Alzheimer's. And alarmingly, that number is increasing by 10% each year.
Maybe years ago, it was called senility. I don't know. But it's definitely, something that's affecting a lot of people. I know I'm not the only one in this room who's been affected by it.
I wanted to do the video just because I want people who have loved ones or people themselves that have just found out that they have Alzheimer's to realize that here I am, Joan McConnell, and I'm doing really well. And I don't want to complain, and I just want to continue so you can.
The Alzheimer Society, London and Middlesex, is part of a community of support that is strong and growing. With the mission to advocate and educate, to deliver vital support services, and to fund research, the Alzheimer Society provides both help and hope as a first link for those affected by Alzheimer's disease and related dementia.
We've collected resources in our journey. The Alzheimer Society has turned out to be one of the most valuable resources we've collected.
Comfort. Like when you say the Alzheimer Society, I feel warm. And the companion program is really important to me, to know when I come, I have a good friend to be with me.
Jan participates in these programs over there, Food for Thought and the Garden Club. And whenever I go and pick her up after one of those, she's just on cloud nine. She's had such a good time. And I asked her once, why? And she said, because when I'm in there with those people, I forget I have Alzheimer's. I feel like just a normal person. And they're very special that way.
I'm not here because I have Alzheimer's. I'm here because I'm joining a group with other people. They don't have Alzheimer's, we're just here.
Most of us do know someone who has or is affected by this horrible disease. My old pal and one-time TV colleague, Eddie Escaff, was diagnosed in 2010. Well, the Alzheimer Society's there for him and his family with numerous support programs, including Generation Link, where high school or university kids are matched up with clients as they work together building a life book.
It's wonderful to have this scrapbook of all my memories, but some of the best memories that I'm going to have forever and ever are being with people like these two young girls here.
Very touching stories of very special people. Unfortunately, there are so many more stories like these in our community and in our country. The Alzheimer Society, London and Middlesex, offering hope and help right here, right now. We need you to help us in our mission. Please visit our website, alzheimerlondon.ca, to donate. Thank you.
As hard as you can find it, you want it to be the way it was before. And without a loving husband or other people in the family, I'm very lucky to have all these beautiful people around me.
In her heart, she's still the same person.
Yeah. Now, if we could just find one little button to push,
to reset?
you would not believe what I still have in my heart.
I would.